Hey y'all, Danny here. Y'all know the rest. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. I am right here. Hello. But I really didn't feel like being on camera. I'm tired. I want to go to bed, so I wanted to just do a quick video for the week ahead. It is December 8th. So this will be for the 8th through the 14th or the 8th through the 15th. And I usually don't put dates on my videos, but for some reason Spirit is giving us those dates for the week ahead. So happy Monday, cuz it is 1:37 in the morning. Again, I'm right here. um and I was going to do like take some pictures. I asked my daughter to take some pictures of me because we are putting up our tree, so I have my makeup on. I don't know why I don't want to be on camera, but I just want to focus on the messages and the cards tonight. So I hope you understand. This is my YouTube right here. Bashar, he is who I watch all the time. Bashar, just look him up and let's see what Spirit pulls out. The first thing I asked Spirit, first of all, I thank them for being in the room, but and my grandmother definitely is coming through heavily. I asked them what is going to be some of the energy or the most important energy this week, and I heard love. So it could be love for yourself. It could be love for someone else. It could be they're giving me like rethinking a situation right now. So maybe you'll be rethinking a situation with someone that has to do with someone or a decision that you have to make. Um, Something about rethinking something. So let's see. Spirit, thank you again for being here, Grandma, or my family. I asked my guardian angel to step in. Please step in and open up my chakra so I can get accurate messages for the people for this week. Thank you so much. I asked for the highest of the highest angel, my highest self, to please come in and answer whatever the collective needs to know about the energy that will go on for this week. Thank you so much. God, Jesus, I love you. The universe, thank you, thank you, thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. So mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be. And my eye just started twitching out of nowhere. Spirit, what is the energy? What is the... Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, already. Boom. So we have judgment. You know, the judgment card is like my spiritual card. I have a few spiritual cards in this deck, but this is definitely a spiritual card. Look at what she's doing. Look at it. I hope the lighting is okay. I feel like it's a little yellow in here, but it is what it is. But you see her. This is about blending with spirit. This is about what your soul wants to do. Your soul is telling you, it's like I feel the energy of this card is saying your soul is talking to you. Your soul wants you to do something. Um, it could be your purpose. It could be to expand on your purpose. Um, I feel like some of you with this card is stuck somewhere. It could be in a career, it could be in a relationship, it could be in your head. I don't know if you're stuck, but your soul wants to get out. Your soul wants freedom from something. Whew, that was deep. The next one is Two of Pentacles. And I feel like I'm sure these came out together because the Two of Pentacles is about juggling. The Two of Pentacles is about doing a lot. Okay? It's time for you to drop something so that your soul can do what it needs to do. I hope that makes sense. The Two of Pentacles is about like walking a tightrope. taking the kids to school, cooking dinner, doing this, doing that, paying the bills, blah, 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 trying to find happiness for yourself, trying to do everything at one time. Spirit is saying something has to drop. You have to line up your, what do they say? Line up your ducats in a row. Like, you know what I mean? You have to, your plate is too full. You have to drop something. You have to tend to this energy. You have to tend to what spirit is calling you to do. And I keep getting like a motivational speaker. Something about you could maybe want to be a motivational speaker. Um I don't know, maybe you want to be a pastor, cuz I just saw a pastor. It doesn't matter what you want to do. You got to drop a pentacle, okay? I know I said I was going to stay off camera, but I had to look you in the eye. All right. And I also feel with this Two of Pentacle, you could be living Peter to pay Paul, Paul to pay Peter. I don't know if I said that right, but I feel like your finances are short a little bit. And you could be praying on it. I feel like some of you are praying on your finances to get better. Let's see what's ahead. Spirit, talk to me about this week and what is in people's energy, please. They're giving me the word lackadaisical. So lackadaisical, relaxing. I get lack of. I get laziness. I get confusion. I get what's the other word? Procrastination, scarcity from that word. Spirit, talk to me. What else is in that energy? What else is in that energy? Look, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. This is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about lack. Lack of finances. The Five of Pentacles is about a lot. Let me just turn you towards me, y'all. I'm sorry. I really wanted to do this off camera, but it is what it is. The Five of Pentacles is about lack of finances. It's about lack in your health. So, you know, lack in health could be a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Just go to the doctor. I say this all the time. Go to the doctor. Start looking into holistic medicine, like supplements, anything that's from the earth. NAD is something that I take. Still go to your doctor. I'm not a doctor. But I feel like has a lot to do with health and finances. This whole reading, but this one card is screaming at me, okay? And I feel like a lot of you are sad. You know, I don't know if sad is the word. What's the word? Melancholy? Y'all know what I'm saying. Sad. But I feel you in this, y'all. I feel you in this. I feel you. I'm in the same boat. I'm not sad, but I'm manifesting. I am doing the work. So you have to do the work. You know what I mean? You have to get out there. You got to dust your resume off. You got to trust yourself. You have to do like, I want to say like not a mock interview, but maybe some of you need to do a mock interview. But whatever you want to do, you got to take your friends and tell them, like, what do y'all think about this? Or, you know, blah, blah, blah. If you have friends that you can do that with, you know, friends, family, whoever. You could do it with one person and say, how does this sound? You know what I mean? Running by someone, but you got to do something. You got to take the steps, okay? All right, Spirit. And I think I wanted to shuffle on camera. I don't know. Spirit, what else is in their energy? What else is in their energy? Just really quickly, it like ran by me, like something new is coming into whoever's watching this video. Something new is coming into your life. Now, it might not be what you expected or what you wanted or what you prayed on, but the universe, I feel like, is going to throw you a bone. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that in a bad way. It sounded crazy. I feel like the universe is going to throw you something. Um, just don't overlook it. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is going to come out of here. Because I do think you need to reorganize things in your life. Seven of Pentacles is about moving things around and organizing, budgeting. They're giving me seeing from a different perspective. That has nothing to do with the seven of Pentacles, but that's what they're giving me right now. 10 minutes on the clock. Spirit, what else is going to be in the energy this week? Doctor's appointments. The Empress. And this is kind of what, this is not what I felt, but I felt like the universe is going to give you something, like an opportunity. If it's not an opportunity, the universe is going to give you something in a good light. It's going to be something good, but they are giving me the energy back there that you might look over it. I don't want you to look over whatever the universe gives you. They're giving it to you for a reason. The Empress card is about birthing something new. And that's what I mean. I feel like the universe might give you an idea about something that you want to do. They might send someone into your life so you can network with them. I'm not really getting that energy, but I'm just pulling that out of my ass. The Empress is about either being pregnant, so someone you know could be pregnant. That's why I didn't want to be on camera either. I feel like I look crazy. You could be pregnant, or you could be wanting to birth some type of idea, some type of next move. You want to birth it. You want to bring it to the forefront. And I think you should. I think you should. And so that's what's going to come up this week. So this week, something's going to come. The universe is going to give you something this week. And you're going to be dealing with a lot this week. You're going to be juggling the kids, the mothers, the family, your ideas, the work, the bills, your health. Did I say that? You're going to be juggling all of this. You have to prioritize. Prioritize and journal. Spirit, talk to me. What else is in the works this week? I really do think that someone is going to meet someone. And this feels like networking. I feel like someone's going to be like, oh, I'm just pulling this out my ass. Oh, my friend knows somebody who's hiring over there. And that's how you can get a connect with getting a new job. Or, oh, you should do spoken word if you like to do poetry. I'm just saying. But something this week, I promise you. Here we go. We have, I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna put them back because I wasn't concentrating. Spirit, if you want these cards to come out, you'll bring them back out. We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, it came in reverse. The Six of Swords is a good card. This means going from chaos and arguing and being in your head, overthinking, to calmer waters. You're leaving all the darkness behind. But when it comes in reverse, it's like, I'm back at it. It's like Monday, starting all over again. I don't really like that. But I feel like Spirit wants me to leave this out. All right, and we got the Tower and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. I'm gonna put them back. Spirit, what else is gonna be in their energy? Spirit is bringing this card out for a reason. It's in reverse for a reason. Spirit is saying you need to move to calmer waters. You need to start over, reset. Every day you should do a reset or a recharge. But especially on a Monday. On a Monday, you got a whole new week ahead of you. Don't let the weather get you down. Don't be in your head overthinking. Give a chance. They're saying like you might want to give something or someone another chance. Give something about giving a chance. Okay, so you want to start over so that this is not in reverse, so that you can move, you and your mind can move to calmer waters this week, so that you're ready for whatever the universe is going to throw at you. Okay, what else this week? What else this week? We got, boom, 15:40 on the clock. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I feel like somebody's DMing you. I feel like somebody might want to take you out. I feel like this week is going to be heart-centered. There might be some tears this week. I don't know what the tears could be of. And this has nothing to do with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about like somebody who might have a crush on you, who might want to take you out. Somebody might DM you. You might go out. You might be thinking of somebody. The Page of Cups could be like you finding you falling in love with you, or something that you do well and you love it. You know what I mean? It's small and it's there, and maybe it's starting to blossom. You know what I mean? This could be a friendship that is starting to blossom. I feel innocence. I feel this is very innocent. This energy is very innocent, but that's what the pages are in a tarot deck. They're the youngins. Even if you're older, they are new to stuff. So maybe you haven't been dating for a long time and you starting to dip your toes into the water again of the dating scene, because it feels very first timey, very innocent. So this week, just keep this in your vault, because this week that might be something that you run by. You might go on a date. Somebody might want to take you out. You might feel like a child again. You might feel innocent again. You might feel new at something again. Spirit, talk to me. What else this week? I really don't want this video. Ooh. And it flew all the way down there. But I could tell by looking at it right now, this is the Three of Pentacles. Give me a second. Three of Pentacles. I love it. The Three of Pentacles is about building. The Three of Pentacles is about rebuilding, like coming together with some people and rebuilding a project or an idea, coming together, collaboration. Three of Pentacles. I love it. This could be Three of Pentacles collaborating with your spirit guides, really diving into your spirituality. And my eye is jumping again. Somebody could be talking about you too. You could be on somebody's mind or on somebody's lips. But the Three of Pentacles is a good card, so it could be in a good way. And something about writing a book. You should really need to write a book. Even if it's for yourself, you should just be writing. You should either be journaling, or your intention should be like, one day I'm going to turn this into a book. Spirit, talk to me. Anything else in their energy this week that they should know of? Consistency. Consistency. That's their word. Consistency. Seven of Cups. Did I say Seven of Cups? I think I said Seven of Pentacles earlier, I think I said Seven of Pentacles about moving things around. But Seven of Cups, I like this too. Seven of Cups is about watching your decisions. You have to make a decision on something, but Seven of Cups is about looking closely at something, picking wisely. You see how he's thinking? He or she is thinking, which one should I do? But I'm telling you right now, y'all, if you don't make a decision, that is making a decision. That will keep you right where you are, okay? Something about letting someone in, letting someone in. You could be very guarded. That would be like the Two of Swords. You could be very guarded, but Spirit is saying it's time to don't let your guard down. I'm not saying to go out there willy-nilly and trusting everyone, but trust yourself first. Trust yourself first. Okay? Trust yourself first. The bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man, which is about feeling stuck, but knowing, you see the light around her or his or her head. That light is about being spiritually guided, but feels like you're not moving. The Hanged Man is about feeling stuck, about non-movement. You know what I mean? But you are on the right path, and you won't be hanging around. You won't be hanging around for long. I feel Spirit, the universe is trying to prepare you for your big exit. I don't know why I said that. Or your entrance. I don't know. I feel like this week you're going to be thinking about that. This week is going to feel very conflicted. You know, you're going to feel stuck, but you're going to have these ideas. You're going to feel like you're moving. They're going to feel like you're not moving. Whenever those negative thoughts come into your head, you need to block them. You need to just block them. That's what you need to do. You need to say, not today. Not this week. Not today. That's what you need to say. If you're moving forward, or if you feel like you're moving forward slowly, you need to just write down, okay, what is the next small step that I can do to reach my goal? That's what you need to do. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. This is the Four of Wands, bottom of the deck. I love that. Four of Wands is a new home. Thinking about moving. You might want to move to a whole different place, a whole new state. Renovating, moving your stuff around in your home. I was talking to a friend today about moving your furniture around, or opening up the windows and doors to just get the energy going. Switching up the energy, things of that nature. Spirit, is there anything? Okay. Keep going. Nine of Wands. Spirit is saying keep going. Do not let anything or one keep you down. Do not let people rent space in your head for free. Move along. Be grateful for just the wake up. Okay? Things of that nature. Things of that nature. Continue to move forward on your plans. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this down? Anything else? Six of Pentacles. This Six of Pentacles is about give or take. The universe sees you giving and trying, and they're giving me the word rekindle. Something might rekindle. I don't know, that could be a dating thing. If you're thinking about rekindling something, a friendship, a partnership, this week that will be coming up. Use your intuition. Move slowly. And then the Tower came out again. I put the Tower back earlier when it came out. I put it back. And I said, Spirit, you bring it back out if you want it to come out, and it came out. Don't get scared about this. Everybody needs a Tower moment. Every single person in the world needs to break down the old so something new could come into your life, okay? I'm definitely going to leave it at there. The Queen of Cups is about meditation. It's about things coming from your heart chakra. Really stop thinking here. Think here. I hope that makes sense, y'all. Not everything is a logical thing. Some things you have to just be tender and come from your heart with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Queen of Cups, and you're very intuitive. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is very gifted, intuitive, spiritually gifted, very connected to the universe. I'm gonna leave that there, y'all. Whoever this is a short video for me, 25 minutes on the clock. Whoever this reaches, I hope that this week coming up from 12/8 to the 12/14 or 12/15. I hope you have a great week. I want you to go to the doctor. I want you to drop something off of your plate so that you can breathe a little bit more. I want you to think about your spirituality, create a sacred space. I want you to journal. I want you to think about that book. I want you to go on that date. If someone hits you up, I want you to go on that date safely in public. You know what I'm saying? I want you to try those dating sites. That's not for everybody, but whoever said I ain't doing it no more, I want you to try to think about diving back into it again this week. I want you to collaborate with the Three of Pentacles here. If a collaboration comes to you, or a meet and greet comes to you, or let's sit and talk, something with collaboration or rebuilding, I want you to go for it. The Four of Wands, I already told you, that's about a new home, a new adventure. Something like that. I'm just trying to give you a recap, and I want you to think about your decisions before you pick. Don't pick so quickly, and understand that the universe is guiding you. They got you. They're giving you because you're giving it. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Remember about the mind. Stay soft, stay positive, and everything will come your way. Love you. Happy Monday.